Hello, everyone. Hey, and I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hey, Sleepy, I hope you're feeling better today. Hey, Purity, it's been a long while. I hope you've been doing well. Every time I think that I don't want to stream, I don't want to double stream to YouTube, someone from like long ago joins through YouTube. And I'm like, no, I want to keep it. Congrats again for publishing the new volume. Still haven't gotten my copy, but the fan in me wants to get the whole series again. I just love the edited covers. Thank you so much. I hope you've been doing well. This is very heartwarming. Welcome. And yeah, have you been up to date with like the series at all? Hey, Spectre, welcome. Hey, Hiba. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well yourself. But so sleepy, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stay until the end of this. That's understandable. Today I was like attacked. That's the problem. Like now with spring, almost summer, definitely setting in, I am battling hypersomnia again. I barely have fever now. Glad to hear that. Gain the cough. Not a cough, no. I hope it's like one of the easy ones, even though all coughs are bad, but some of them are really nasty, so I hope it's not that kind. What are we studying today? Good question. Now, we are going to eventually... I have a brother who's into pricey fashion. So he always gets those fancy catalogs with... Like, if I want to print an art book that looks like this, I would like need a fortune, and they do this and give it away for free. I mean, okay. So I want to study, I suck at fashion, not fashion, at formal fashion, because I don't like formal fashion. What is this? This is too old. This? From 2016. Print in May 2016. Hey Psycho, welcome. What is this? I wrote you something, clippings? This is about voice messages reply. Do you want it or not? Oh, wow. Light and darkness, lamp scene. Lamp scene? Wow. This hasn't happened yet. Lamp scene hasn't happened yet. You're really truly not gonna leave? The idea of forgetting again is terrifying. What is this? Inad arrives. 2 files in one note. Then we have a design for black shirt. And then you're not you when I'm hungry. Scene of at cafe spilling water. What these are ancient. 2016. I was thinking of these, and almost all of these, like, we're done with them in manga. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be studying suits on Clip Studio Paint later, but first I want to warm up with some traditional sketching. I have these, so I have also like giveaways from fashion websites I buy from, but they're not that fancy. They're not the pricey kind, you know. But I just want to draw bits and pieces from here and there so I can eventually send it to the recycling bin, because I have a number of those. So yeah, we're just gonna be sketching. Hi Psycho, how are you? Suits, yes, I was procrastinating making in presentation. Now I have company, so yay for stream, welcome. Best of luck with that. Yes, we're gonna be productive. We are going to be productive. Let me see. Can I put this here and like copy or eyeball it directly in a way that you can see as well? Wait, I don't think it works. I don't think. I end up not seeing anything myself. The rarest treasure have been found. I mean, I can't believe it. Like, these are from forever ago. 2016? Yeah, I'm glad you made it in time as well. I hope this will be fun to you. Also, probably good morning to you. Again, we always stick, like, it's gonna be half an hour of traditional sketching because we're gonna always stick to traditional sketching even if you work digitally. It helps build confidence. Improves stability. I was looking for the other thing. Improves stability and just like improves muscle memory of your hands as well. It could be better for you to see what I'm saying, maybe. Thank you. This looks too much like black. Also, if we make the hair black, it's gonna be Tokyo from Jojen X. But we have a skirt, so I wonder who is more comfortable in a skirt. Black still has his issues, even though he ends up in one clipping that I have yet to finish in a dress, like he doesn't care anymore. One of these funny old doodles. Just sketching without second thought is definitely what I need. Yes. Yes, for sure. It really helps a lot. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Sleepy? It's a very old one that I haven't. I was making. I wanted to make it as a clipping, but I didn't because I haven't introduced Wasim in clippings yet. It's Baby Black, but there's another one. Like there's a clipping that I showed once on stream that is all sketched because it's old. It's an old one, so I just have to like touch it up a little bit and then color it. And there's Larissa, Irina, Inad, White, and Wasim there as well. At least Black is standing proud while wearing it. Yeah. I mean, listen. I do take a liking to traditional Scottish clothing with the, it's not called a skirt, there is a name for it. Something with a K, maybe. I don't remember. It's a Q. Like it's the twin brother of K because they sound the same, right? Love them. I want all the characters in suit and then all the characters in dresses. That'd be very hard when the character isn't like, I am too much of a serious person, not as a creator, just also as a fan. It's too hard for me to like, there are certain fashion that I just can't see characters. They seem out of character for a certain character to be wearing. You get me? Or Snow White in a dress. I can't imagine it. No way. No way. Black expresses himself through clothes, so he would rebel against ideas and then end up wearing something that he wouldn't. So it's easier with Black, but other characters, I don't know, I can't see. Like, even if I think of like Larissa wearing a suit, I can't see it. Kilts as uniform for field hockey. I love wearing them. They look so cool, man. They genuinely do. Let me dream. Rita in a suit would be, yeah. I drew Violet once in a suit. I love women in suits. I don't like suits in general, so I have a problem, kind of like glasses. But yeah, women in suits, it really depends on, again, the personality. I'm such an unfun. I remember like Lucy is one of the reasons I kind of loosened up. Like if I have any jokes in my art or any wild ideas, it's probably other people influencing me and getting me out of my shell, because I was like, man, I was so And still am. I'm still very serious. But I gotten better, I guess. It's not like a matter of better or worse, but I loosened up a little bit. It's just sometimes fun to have fun. I know it's a very profound thing to say. My sister loves wearing suits, and I'm there like I once went to a meeting in a Hello Kitty show. Wherever, like, I believe in fashion, and I believe in fashion as an expression. So whatever makes one feel good while wearing is the best. But you know what? It could be a really good, fun challenge at some point to draw everyone in suits. I can't see Larissa in a suit. Wasim in a suit? Oh my god. So sometimes when I do studies, like I'm studying clothes mainly, but then I see this hand and it's like, it can be challenging to draw a resting hand. So why not? Let's study it when I feel like it. So by studying it, it's just me trying to remember the shapes, memorize the shapes. The babies in baby suits, I would die. The babies, like, black and white. There is one with black and white as kids. And white is... I wonder if it is in one of the logbooks. White is, like, mimicking how a pianist plays. I mean, it's not here. I wish I have all my sketches printed. It would be easier than looking through all the folders. Kid white in age-appropriate fit. Kid white in kids' clothes is what we need. There is one here. No, it's black who's mimicking. Okay, here it is. They're in suits. Black is mimicking Beethoven and white is reading about Beethoven. Why not? Of course, that's why it's what would do. I wish I have all your sketches printed too. Thank you, Spectre. One day. Hey, Bafish. Welcome. I thought so. Larissa's wedding, right? There is, yeah, Larissa's wedding, they were wearing suits as well. Where were we? We were in... But yeah, once we go to hit digitally, we go to Clip Studio Paint, we're gonna start studying suits. So we're gonna go wild with characters. I need to study those ugly shoes I hate. My god, I hate formal clothing. This is why I need the studies. It seems I'll be able to stay here without feeling sleepy. I love suits so much, both for women and men. I kind of drove your sleepiness away with suits. Everybody loves, like my mother, the way she loves suits is unbelievable, and every time I say I hate suits, she doesn't understand it. Like how? Oh, a mother's look when she sees her son in a suit. My mom would be like glowing and I would be just rolling my eyes. Hopefully, if I learn how to draw them, like we're gonna try to figure out if I just hate their look or I hate them because I don't know how to draw them. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, Tam. Oh, now that you mentioned cough candies, last time I got sick and I had a very nasty cough, I got those cough candies. And they kind of made like created another problem where my whole mouth was on fire throughout the time after I got rid of the cough. So cough candy is now a traumatic experience, traumatic word that, a triggering word. Just kidding, but you know. Thank you, Sam. I'm like 90% 0.9. There is something still lingering, but overall, it's good. Thank you for your message, and I hope you're doing well yourself, Sam. See, this pose, I would never draw it on my own. So they usually have very natural poses, these booklets, but they help. Hey Tart, welcome. You're not gonna do any drawing with us? Or are you too sleepy, Tam? Yes. Hey, Kate. Welcome. Why not? Let's put him in a tiny ponytail. Yes, very reminiscent of Volume 1. You're to this day afraid of him cutting his hair like his child. Why? I read before that you're not looking forward to it, you don't like it, so this is a good opportunity to ask you why. No particular reason, I just hate the style and I love his current hair. Who knows what will happen? I did decide, like, I had in mind that Black is gonna cut his hair by the end of recap, but that didn't happen, so who knows? But shorter hair is definitely gonna happen. For both, for one, even for White. Is it gonna be that style or not? Who knows? White. Maybe I'm attached to his current hair. Maybe. But then again, maybe you will like him and his new hair. Maybe a switch in personality comes with it. Not like a drastic one, but one that we cheer for. Feminine shoes are very tricky, man. Because they have the same problem that I have with the formal shoes, which we're gonna be studying in a bit. Which is the tip is very pointy, and that is very hard in perspective. These shoes. I'm gonna start in a bit. Let me just finish this page. Basket Black would be interesting. Again, short-haired Black is gonna happen. I didn't even tease it, like I spoiled it. I spoiled it. Spoiled. Past tense. Where's 6 zeros? Like, I spoiled it here. Remember this picture? It's the short hair. I think I spoiled it somewhere else in the Instagram as well. There.
It's 6 o'clock.
I know he'll look handsome in any style, I hope so. Didn't White have a teeny tiny ponytail in the old... Yes! Volume 1, he did. White in the sketch is surrounded by women, right? That's why he's like... Oh help, oh help. He's eyeing Black all the way here. You didn't see the face. Here. Here's the face. And here's White. All. I'm kinda hyped for short hair Black. He needs it for his healing 100%. Spoiled it, then teased it, then scrapped it. Wasn't there also a picture of White shaving his head or something? Yes, the sides of his head, because I do think that Black is gonna have a few changes in style here and there. He should. Okay, let's switch to digital now. And try to draw some suits. White may like me as I'll be the only woman who won't approach him. If I saw him in the street or something, I appreciate people like that. I'm not gonna lie. Now, let's see. I don't know if I should point the webcam to the book or just Joe as I go. Who are we starting with? Is my voice just even... I don't think. Okay, we're back. I don't know if my voice was good because... Oh, wait. Okay. Who are we starting with? Noir? Not the rage baiting? Young or old Noir? Please, he'll be in the paper all the time if you start with him. No, 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 trust. It's just one. And the rest are entangled in his glorious hair. One big noir, and everyone is. That's very pretty. What a composition. Hey, Silly, welcome. I love that you start drawing digitally and Mishmish just turns to the screen. This stream is so cat approved. Maybe the movement of the mouse? Noir is an apple with beard. Apple? Okay, here we go. This is not a suit, but it's like slightly formal. Let's put him in glasses. Why not? Let me close this. We have a turtleneck. So I don't want to see him in a suit. Oh, one day. In a certain funeral? Oh shit. That is me being absolutely mean for no reason. Get what I just said. Yes, slightly Evil D. No, guys, she meant his wedding? Wedding? What? Wedding to who? Okay, so the thing about, you know what? The thing about formal clothing, and I think why I don't enjoy it that much, because one, it's like I usually go with baggy clothes because that's what I like. But also, formal clothing first is like fit style-wise. So you can't hide a lot of the mistakes in the bagginess of it all. Anatomical shortcomings, let's say. Also, they're kind of very tidy, so you don't get the freedom to draw the folds as you like. So you end up with these like kind of angular lines with slight curviness to them that drive me crazy about a lot of things. Like, this is one of the parts that vehicles are kind of difficult to draw because they are angular, but with the lines are kind of straight, but they have a little bit of curviness to them. To Violet, like in a flashback, I thought you're gonna marry him off to someone else now. Okay, let's go with how the black and white is happening in this drawing. It's gonna be fun. He's gonna be noir. So your lines have to be very deliberate, like very intentional, you know what you're doing. And with my usual modern, cozy, comfy clothes, it's just like whatever goes, goes. I just know the gesture, the general movement of the folds. So they're easier, maybe, for me. And make new family miserable. No, maybe he wants to stop making mistakes, so he decided to start. You know when you have like a save file that is so messy? Let's not go with the save file analogy. Let's go with if you have a sketchbook that is very messy and then you want to start new and feel better and like commit, so you go and just buy a new sketchbook or notebook and start there. You know that? That's maybe more like, I thought that that's what you're suggesting, for him to just start anew with a new family. And longest, no, don't let him be Noir. Noir should only be married to parenting courses. Thanks for the hydrate. You can come punch him? Wow. How does every stream ends up being? Okay, then, wait, not all of it is black, just the shadow of this side is casting shadow here. The rest of it is in the light. But this whole part is in darkness. I guess we should go with his hair as well. Wait. I just realized I can redeem rants with my points. Watch me use that feature like my life depends on it. You wanna hear me rant about stuff that badly? Because it's about you. It's for you to ask me to rant about something. But if you have anything you want to rant about that can turn into a discussion, go for it. Co-rant? I want... I love, yeah. I love to rant. Because when I hate, man. When I hate something, like... But then I feel bad about ranting, so... And I don't like the negative energy. I have a real dilemma. See, this little, like, curviness to the line is so delicious. It makes the whole thing very convincing. And I don't think I would, unless I notice it in real life, I don't think I would have that knowledge. And this is why we do studies. I want to sell you all on just copying, drawing from reference. It's letting go of piling thoughts so I can leave space for positive energy to come. That's a very cool way to see it. About personal fashion, I've come to a conclusion that it's about confidence, not the type of clothes. So I will look like not my type in any clothes, so I've given up at this moment. See, it's a two-way street, I think, because when you're comfortable with something, when you find yourself in a certain fashion, it gives you confidence. It does. Why does Noir work so well with suits? Because he works for the country. Maybe he's a spy. And glasses, I hate that. Don't look more good, no legs. Floating, oh my god. Fashion as a topic seems so interesting in designing a character, but personally I don't care much about it. I don't know, I personally care a lot about fashion. When I'm like creating and also when I'm deciding what to wear. Like recently we had this outing, I had this outing last Monday that I wasn't looking forward to. I just went to it because my mother wants to go and I don't want my mother to go alone to that outing. So I went with her. And at first I wore this, like, when I go out with my mother, I always like to wear things that she complimented before, things that she liked. Usually what I like to wear doesn't vibe with my mother. But when I go out with my mother, I try to pick the clothes that vibe with her. So in Eid, like the previous, the holiday after Ramadan, I wore something that my mom liked a lot. So I hung that the night before the outing, and I'm gonna wear that because I know she likes it. But on the day, I didn't feel like going out. I didn't want to go out to begin with. Like, I didn't want to go to that outing, and I wasn't feeling good at all. So I didn't wear it. I picked something that I am comfortable with, that looks good, and my mom doesn't really mind that much. And it kind of gave me strength. I felt like, I remember when I wore the first outfit, I looked at the mirror and I felt like if I go, I wouldn't be myself. I would be so maybe anxious or uncomfortable. Agent spy for bears? Yes, he's looking out for me, maybe, or I don't know. I didn't think about it like that. No, seriously, I can talk about this topic for hours. Fashion is very important. When you find yourself in a fit, it has to be your go-to whenever you don't feel like going out or interacting with people. Like, I live in a tropical country and sweat a lot every day in the commute from home to work, and then gotta carry a coat because I cold and yeah, my god, that's oof. But character fashion has their personality and little hidden facts. Yes. But man, that's so real. Like, I can't imagine how I'll function. Gush about fashion? I will gush endlessly, man. My god, I love this topic, and I want to give you a... So here's the thing. When I started Grey Is, I didn't make money off of it at all. And especially because when I started 2010, 2011, 2012, there weren't PayPal in Jordan. So I couldn't even like have like open for commissions or sell anything because there's no way to get the money. And when PayPal was available in Jordan, there was no way to get the money to me, so I would just use it for stuff online. So for the longest time, I didn't have like income when I started. So I didn't have any luxuries, and the first thing that goes out of the window, or like the first thing that I wouldn't really take care of would be fashion. But then when I started making a little bit of like profit, I started like I always thought that I do need to be comfortable in my own outer skin, let's call it. I like to think of fashion as an outer skin, you know? So I want to be comfortable in that because going out interacting with people is troublesome. So at least I want to do it while I'm comfortable. So tip, sometimes you see fashion that is so beautiful and unique, and uniqueness is important to me. Not uniqueness in terms of like I want to wear something that nobody wears, but it's just like something that is expressive. So I bought this, like there was this fashion style called Mori Girl from Japan. It's all about this, like Mori Girl translates to forest girl. And I loved it. I loved how it looks. Like it was new to me. It was very beautiful, like a lot of nature patterns and stuff, and very interesting looking skirts. And I bought that, wore that for a good while, and with time I realized so many layers. I think the layers is what sold me. I love layers more than anything. In everything, like even in interior design, if you take glimpses at my office, you always see that I have layers. Like there is always something in the middle of the room kind of layering other furniture. I love layers in general. So yeah, what happened is after like 2 years or something, I realized that the perfect lesson, I learned the perfect lesson from this experience, which is not everything that you look at and find pretty or beautiful means your taste, is your taste, or is for you. So I couldn't tell, like I liked how it looked, so I thought that I like it for me, but that's not me at all. So it's always, I think you gotta make mistakes and learn that yourself. But it does happen where you think a certain fashion is the one for you, or but you don't know that like what you're seeing is like you like it, but it's not the one for you or expressive. The one that will express you as I hate formal shoes, man. I want to understand it. So we have this thing here that goes like this, and then I definitely look plain in any clothes I pick because I don't like layers. Of course, it's not layer friendly, or flashy t-shirts. I just want to be in cotton clothes that are flowy and practical. That's how I started to lean towards, like just comfiness. But at the same time, I do sometimes find myself thinking, you know how there was all these lines about for women especially, which is like crazy. Like no pain, or something about like pain and beauty. I don't remember, but like I just heard it from my sister once about wearing high heels and stuff, and like it's a sacrifice for a certain look or beauty and stuff like that. And I kind of find myself that sometimes I would go with more layers even though it's summer, just because it is comfortable to me more than wearing one layer. And I will hate it, and I will like be angry because of the heat, but still, again, I really need to feel comfortable in whatever I am wearing. Yeah, some things are beautiful to look at and other things are beautiful to have. 100%. That's a great way to summarize my rambling. I'm gonna stop for city's sake. 50 seconds to go. My parents get so annoyed that I use a single pair of sneakers shoes until they break instead of rotating my many pairs. I do love that. I do love that very much. I try to use a thing, a bag, a shoe, until it breaks, yes. And that is sad. I love it, but I can't wear it. So why am I liking it? Because we like pretty things by nature. So wait, this is the heel, and it goes like this. It goes like this, like this. This angle is easier, but it's always the angle from the front. There was a car ad with two guys in car watching fireworks and in the forest. Gray is mentioned. Welcome back. Gray is coded. Nope, there's something though. That's something that needs fixing. Okay, let's paint. So the thing is with these shoes also, they don't really... You don't make sense of them in this angle unless you paint them. I have a question. Is your drawing tablet the same from 2016? 2019. It is the same. I got this one in 2019. 2016, I think it was... probably the 13-inch. This is the 24-inch. Why am I feeling this is the longest time Dee is drawing a character? Blame Noir? No, because I am actually rendering. Remember last drawing? I didn't really render that much. I'm trying to understand how it's painted as well. So it's a different exercise. So I don't know. You can blame Noir. I know you look forward to blaming him, but at the same time, it's not his mistake here, at least. No matter how sleepy you are sharp when it's related to Noir, that's for sure. That's like... N is definitely consistent when it comes to Noir. Like, it's wild to me that you and give the benefit of the doubt to who hurt that little boy, but don't for the one who saved him. It's wild to me. Your attention to detail and clothes makes me have so many joys. Glad to hear that. It's wild to me, and that you give the benefit of the doubt to that woman who hurt the boy, but can't find any room to give benefit of the doubt to the person who saved the boy. It is wild to me. I need to turn on the lights because it's getting dark and I can't see. Where is... There it is. Book is very big, I can't... One good action doesn't erase years of bad, and one bad action doesn't disregard years of redemption. One good action doesn't erase your year of bad, yes, and one bad action doesn't disregard years of redemption. We're talking about Jad and Noir, right? I'm talking about Noir and Dia. That is a truth nook for sure. But I don't know. I don't think we've gotten any redemption. You know what? It's not just that I was rendering. I was holding the book while drawing, so I was not really in complete touch with my tablet. But now that I put it to the side, I can draw better. So this is another picture where this side is very dark, so I can't make out the details. So I'm trying to improvise. I was talking about Jad. I hate you. Oh my god, pure hatred. I mean, because she's just an idea, like Elma likes to say, it's giving room for people. Like, she didn't explain herself. We didn't see that much of whatever is happening, and without spoilers, what happened and what they talked about in chapter 79 kind of made someone look really bad, that made her not look good, but it's like, oh, he wronged her so much, man. Thank you so much, Muslim brother. To be honest, I thought of that, but couldn't reach an explanation I said on it. But maybe it's like a scale. How many people have they hurt? I don't know. What? What about the magnitude of the hurt? Come on. I'm kidding. I like teasing you, and you're really entitled to your own opinion and feelings. I'm just... It's become real fun to talk about this with you. What? It's very strange when Ildar has any curls in his hair. Oh yeah, true. Chapter 79 need the whole analysis week. It does. Also, the nature of her work makes me not expect much from her from the beginning. Let's put them all in glasses, how about that? Let's put him in oval glasses. The happy family. I like your teasing because it makes me think. I'm glad to hear that. It's nice to have answers about these things. Okay. Maybe this time is better to just fill it all in black and then, because what I'm trying to like study and understand is how to shade actually these things, and then like I'm going generally and then I'll go with like how to shade them as manga. So we have this here, all this for what's his name? Daniel. And possibly White's job, future job. That was like, so we meet again. Gooby. Gooby the bear? Gooby the bear. Oh my god, that's the scary bear, right? Oh no. Today is the non-spoiler stream. Yeah, and I think we haven't spoiled anything, did we? Have we? Possibly just names? Thanks a lot for coming, Muslim brother. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm asking because I wanted to say some spoilers, but I'll leave them in Discord. Or we can try to be creative and find ways to say it and we'll all understand it. It's a fun exercise. But really, it's up to you. Those for me are either way you're bad. My god. Are we asking Ildar for help now? That's how... My god, your hate for Noir is unmatched. It's almost as my hate for... Should I express this? Should I say it? There's this character I really... Not hate, but they piss me... They just annoy me too much in Hunter x Hunter. He's holding a knife, just regular thing. Wait for it. Who said? I think Spectre. Hello, we meet again. Hey Blue, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Both Ildar and Noir kinda look like they're on the set trying to solve a murder. You know what? I should have drawn them dancing a certain dance. Say it? You have to say it now? Let's play a guessing game. Who is the character that pisses me off in Hunter x Hunter? And it's probably just looks-wise. Probably. So I gotta think with what I like and what I don't like. No, not Hisoka. Hisoka. No. Hisoka angers me. Yes, not angers me. Hisoka isn't my type, but I don't hate him. He doesn't annoy me. Yes, Hisoka. No, Hisoka. I don't hate him. He doesn't annoy me. He has a very good role. Gon? No, not Gon. Definitely not Gon. Killua? No way, Killua. Man, you need therapy, not another crime. Hey, Vag, welcome. Oh my god, Spectre, you. Oh my god. No, wait. Is it the guy with the glasses and no mouth from the Hunter exam? No. No. I thought you guessed it. There's a character that drives me crazy in Hunter x Hunter. I almost hate them. As much as N hates Noir. But I don't hate them, they just piss me off, like annoy me. Glasses, Blue is onto something. Blue's gonna guess. Pisses me off. Like, I hated that character. Remember that character that, I forgot the name. Killua refused to fight in the Hunter exam, and he got his win. I hated this one, but no, the character we're guessing I hate more. The guy who follows Gon around? It's Teacher Wing! It's Wing! No, Killua's brother I love. Irumi? I love. Wing! Oh my god, Wing! I hate Wing. Again, not hate, but like... drives me insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm not drawing it. Daniel. No. Why? I don't know. I just... It's something about the design that pisses me off. And the way he has his shirt going down and Zushi has to tell him. I don't know. I don't know. Visually him, like, I like Zushi on his own, but visually them together, like, when, I don't know, he pisses me off. He pisses me off, man. Kind of like that character. It's understandable, like, he did nothing wrong. It's just me hating for no reasons, for shallow reasons, actually. Is that one dude who taught Gon and Killua and Nen? Yes. He kinda annoyed me too. I don't know, not that he was bad, but I don't know the way he made circles and corners. I don't know. Just didn't vibe with me. Oh, Netero. The one who pisses me off is Netero. Netero, my love. I love Netero. I asked Eldar to do it, but I asked to take it back. It pains me to see Black sacrificing himself to protect his family goes to waste. And he loves Noir, so of course he'll be sad. Leorio? No, Leorio punched Ging. I love Ging, by the way. Jing. I'll never get used. Like, that's the problem when you read the manga before you hear the names. Ultimate hate. Oh no, I love. Oh my god. Oh my love for selfish dads is showing. Oh no. I love Jing. The dude sends everyone to death just for the purpose of testing children? Why is it? Oh, how do you feel about Naruto, Vag? And after everything, he passes for a hero? I'm wondering how we're supposed to pronounce all the long names in the Succession arc. Don't get me started about the Succession arc. Arc. Who I love Kite. I love Kite. Listen. Kite. Don't get me started. No. You can't use gush or rant because it's not a gushing nor a ranting matter. I don't get gush about Hunter x Hunter characters. Listen. I hate Netero because he's worshipped as a hero while he's a psychopath through and through. Hunter x Hunter characters. Killua, I can't talk about Killua. He breaks my heart. But who really, truly makes me feel things. Okay. Wait, we're gonna draw now Hunter x Hunter characters. Wearing suits, whatever. Let's go with one of the characters that make me think the most. First thing, and let me find a page where I can draw a suit or these are all jackets and coats. Oh, look at those. Anyway. What if I redeem both? Oh my god. You should pick a character for each person. A character for each person, you mean what? Should I draw Netero back? There's also Jing, who took damn long to go buy cigarettes. Yeah, he took too long. I love Jing, honestly. I do love Jing. So much. But I'm gonna be drawing someone now. Someone that I it's one of these things that I have a problem. I was trying to think of why I have a problem talking about things I love. I know why, but it's so easy to talk about things and criticize things that I don't like about something that I love. And I love everything else. This character is a character that if I say that he like rocks my world, nobody, like, people will be surprised because I don't talk to him. I don't talk about him. I don't want to talk to him anyway. And for some reason, while reading Chojin X, I kind of realized that I love him even more, even though it's strange. It's very strange. I love his character too much. I was watching Level E just before arriving on the stream. It's a special Togachi Sunday. It was his birthday yesterday, right? Illumi with Yaldar. I love Yaldar, man. Noir going to a funeral and Yaldar holds a knife. Hunter x Hunter cast is beautiful, man. I have a problem, like, not a problem, like, it's for example, Jing. I love Jing. And I can't tell if I love him as a fan or as a writer. Where's our Chojin extra command? It's in the making. Ugh. It's in the making, man. I'm trying to find which look do I want to go for. Well, I'll go with this one, why not? Before I start with the hair, anybody want to guess? Who is the character? Like, there was this trend on Twitter where you fill out this grid with favorite manga, favorite action scenes in the manga, favorite... Like, a lot of people did it, and I did that one, actually. But I didn't post it. But when it reached a certain... Is it No, it's not Kurapika. Kurapika, when I watched Hunter x Hunter first, in Arabic dub, and then the same version, 1999, in Japanese, I never liked Kurapika, but then I liked him. In the 2011 version, I kind of liked everyone that I didn't like before. And I think Wing, I didn't mind before, but I hated. Yes, from Hunter x Hunter. Like, I can draw one thing on this head, and it's over for me. You know who it is I'm drawing. He has a very distinct head. Not head, but design, like... Bald Hanzo? I never liked Hanzo. I don't hate him. I don't really... But I love that meme. Have you seen that meme with Hanzo saying, like in Hunter exam, last exam, telling Gon, like, the first time I killed a person, like, when I was your age, I killed someone or something, and you have Irumi, Hisoka, and Killua going with this meme? I don't know if you've seen that one. This is one of the best memes. Like, oh, no kidding. Or is it like this? Oh, yes, they have their... Or maybe the hand was like this. Oh no, you don't say. That one, so good. Next time I come across it, I'll drop it into Discord. That makes me laugh all the time. I hope it's not Irumi. It's not Irumi. Irumi I love, but no. You should definitely not meet Yildar. Listen, every time I watch Irumi and Killua, I think Yildar and Black for some reason. So I don't know and don't remember the characters. Blue, can you guess who is it that I think I mentioned him while I was reading Chojin X. I might, because there's this character that reminded me of this character that I'm drawing, which I love so much from Hunter x Hunter. I am still studying suits, by the way. The head is just empty. It's Hanzo until... Wait, a character you mentioned that you love while reading Chojin X? Yeah, because there is a character that... Yes, recently I mentioned Irumi, but there was one back in the day, back in the Batista days. Thank you. It's not really a suit like a coat, but even here, like, it's not a suit, it's a blazer. But it doesn't seem we're gonna reach the pages with suits in this stream.
It's 7 o'clock.
But this reminded me of this character. Yep. I love him. I love him. And I think the Dark Continent arc is what kind of drove me insane with that flashback towards Crollo. The second those earrings appeared, yes. I love him so much. Yes. Yes. You see it? Yes, the boss, the goat. I love him. Give me someone with an identity crisis. That his Nen. Oh my god! It's not even a crisis. It's like a lack of identity. That, like, an identity crisis is when there are things clashing. I don't think. Oh my god! I love Crollo, man. I love Crollo, man. There is this. I was talking about this grid where you just place your favorite manga, your favorite action scenes from manga, a manga that you would talk about a lot. I put Shoujo X probably. Yes, I did. And then maybe best romance, I don't know, like best art based stuff like that. And there was one section that says best antagonists, and I am shocked more and more recently how I don't really see antagonists. I don't really vibe with antagonists in general. Like, I love them writing wise, but as me liking antagonists, I don't really that much. There are a few characters I like that could be considered antagonists. But in that trend, when I reach the best antagonist, I put Crollo's. I put Hunter x Hunter, the one with the Crollo cover. I think he could be the only antagonist that makes me feel the way I feel for the characters that I love in general, which are usually protagonists, maybe. Not protagonists even. Maybe secondary characters are the ones I like. Antagonists aren't as black and white. Yeah, they're not. But the thing is, for me, even though I hear a lot of people talk about antagonists, and I watch a lot of videos people talking about antagonists and how they're not like, it's not, being antagonist isn't, or an antagonist role in a story doesn't necessarily mean that you're the bad guy. Like, when I was watching AJ's stream, Alexander, on YouTube last week, and he was ranking antagonists, like, he puts Kenma as an antagonist, and I get it from a writing perspective, but for me, I feel like even now, ask me in Grey is who is the antagonist, I can't tell you. I see their internal struggles as antagonists. I see themselves being antagonists toward themselves. Like, each character is an antagonist in their own path. But I don't know why I don't get antagonists. I don't get them. I don't see them. I don't know. There is something missing in my brain. About antagonists in general, that I feel like I'm missing a piece of the plot or something in life. Sasha is the antagonist. Might as well put Azuma as the antagonist then. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, it will make sense to put Azuma as the antagonist, but I don't see it. Maybe I don't understand what the word means. I don't know. Honestly, see, I'm too afraid to draw Crollo because I love him that much. It's kind of like I don't talk about characters I love too much. I just... Like, are there? I don't know if it's coming from a very realist point of view. I don't know. I don't like it, but I don't get it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't get it. Like, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something, and both as I don't care about me as a fan, because as a fan I just want to react to things how I feel about them. But as a writer, it kind of bothers me that I have this problem. There is something missing. Looks like Crollo and Batista's sons. Put in a blender, we get this. It's the clothes, I guess. It's the clothes. If I put him in a suit, maybe. Oh, never mind. Or if I add this, you know? Look! Suddenly he's Crollo. Just add the fur, man. Thank you. It looks like Batista Hartley. Hartley's but oh, Hartley. Okay. It's the stare where you start questioning things. It's always the stare, man. I want Crollo to meet White, my god. Have you read, for identity reasons, have you read the flashback in the Dark Continent with Crollo as a kid? Have you read that one? Oh man. I can't not see Azjad here in glasses and short hair and we... He does look like Jad, actually. Jad does wear a lot of coats like that. Crollo is perfect. Perfect character. Because of that one, oh my god. It's unreal. It's unreal. Like that is the only part I understand from everything post the anime, I guess. Okay, who are we drawing now? Let's end with one last. Suit character. Suit character? Let's go with Batista. Suit character. I'm drawing like another. I have another picture of formal clothing. It's not a suit necessarily. We have a turtleneck with a coat. No spoilers, but I have ideas and thoughts about Crollo and White. You know where you can drop spoilers? We have theories channel and also we have entertainment channel, so you can go wild. I'd love to read that. Would it be so funny to Joker Pika next to Crollo? Am I vibing with that? It would be this Kurapika with the ponytail, you know? I convinced you to read Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, do it. Do it. Danny White. They definitely need a therapist in the mix. Oh my god. Danny next to Corolla will be like, oh, I know the type. Second interesting patient. Come on in. You two go figure things out yourselves. Next suit character. You know who it is? The one and only Alan Wake. That's just too easy, man. He got his hair like this. And we have... I don't know how his... Oh, his hair, my god. This is building an antagonist page. Like, you consider Yeldar and Warg antagonists? Seriously, who do you consider antagonist in Grey is? For real. I don't know why it's so hard to me to understand it. Bad boy Alan with your car. Are we doing a suit character? We can. I'm lost now. I have several tomes in my drawers at work. It's a must read. I don't think I have the whole collection, but I brought them from my out home studio. I have them here now. A werewolf in a suit. Parrot, oh my god. Parents, not Jad. Earl Grey is white. Early Grey is... Okay, I read that Earl Grey. Early Grey is white. White is the antagonist? What? You wrote about this before? Later Grey is... but only thematically. I'm gonna hit you up for more information on antagonists in Grey is because I don't get them. I don't get it. Early Grey is white. Wow. Maybe I can learn, like, it's the idea that when I was learning Japanese with my friends, I was like, if Grey is, I was looking into getting Grey is to be translated in Japanese. So I was looking at freelance translators and I'm like, I'm gonna get better in Japanese if I have Grey is in Japanese. And now I think, if I understand who the antagonists are in Grey is, I might get what antagonist is. What being an antagonist is. D is the antagonist? Yeah, I can see it. Like, yes, I am the one that is standing in everyone's progress. True. But then I think I did give them everything that they need to get over it. So no, it's not. See, I don't understand antagonism. Somebody help me. Early Grey is white? Wow. I need a class on antagonists. This is such a beautiful hand. I hope I can manage to draw it well. I'll check chat in a sec. I'm kind of locked in on this hand. Okay. Let's see. If I have time later, I really appreciate it. I would love to hear more about it. I'm very, like, unknowledgeable or dumb about this, honestly. I low-key see White being the antagonist. The bear? A true plot antagonist would be Grage. A true plot antagonist would be Grage. You know the funniest thing? Today I went... Oh, I don't want to... You know what? I'm not going to say it because I want to draw it. If I talk about it, I won't draw it. But I did have some funny interactions with the future boys. Because I went with mom to have breakfast at this place, and I took a photo of this. It was very empty. It was very early, so I saw this corner that looked really good, and with black and white sitting there eating. And then I thought someone would be behind the counter. Okay, I'm just gonna be this character. And then when I ordered after food, I ordered green tea because I was kind of like, I need my green tea to process what I just ate. And the tea brand is Brody's. But of course, I read it as Brody's. And I was inspired. Blue gets it. Thanks a lot for coming, Sleepy. Enjoy your Sunday. I hope you had fun. And see you next time. I feel like Grey is the antagonist and protagonist would depend on whose story we are focusing on. As some protagonists are antagonists in their other people's stories. I can see Sia as the antagonist. Sia is my antagonist. Yes, she's my life's antagonist, for sure. Thank you, Silly. I tried. They are much better in the picture, but still, like, I tried my best to get them to look good. Thank you, Tam. Death by Tea. I want to draw it. We haven't decided who we're drawing, right? I got too many good suggestions that I'm now stuck. Like, I need to draw them all or none, so I wouldn't feel bad. Oh, wait, this will be filled, this. Great. No, wait. The hands on hands look like a white poet. This is the first thought I had in mind. Especially with him doing all these stretching after breaking his. But then, like, putting. Oh my god, what a crowd. You wanna draw Kurapika so bad? I'm trying to remember how is. Like, I can look it up, but I want to remember how was Kurapika's hair? I remember the sides. Did he have. No. Did he have. No. So this is Kenma. This is Tokyo. How were his bangs? Like, just like this? No, I don't think. Were they? You know what? We should do a stream of me just trying to remember how characters look. Thanks a lot for coming, Van. Enjoy your Sunday. I was thinking that too, White's hands. White and Krollo. They kind of start to brush back into layers. It's very strange that I don't remember how his bangs are. Does he have fringes like this? No, I don't. My god, why don't I got you. Ian Young is the perfect antagonist of Grey is Ian Young? Do I remember? I did draw. So Ian Young, I drew him. What? Shoot. Never mind. I don't remember Kurapika. I don't remember. Thanks a lot for coming, Tam. We drew white when we worked traditionally. And this body doesn't look like Kurapika's. That's why it's court fit? Oh my god! Court fit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Were you in my brain today because I was writing something? Not necessarily white, but like I was writing court stuff. He's done no crimes. Jotai, if you're stuck, world's best dad. We should get him a world's best dad. The fandom. Next to these. He's gonna bring his kids and like, this is a teaching moment. Look at these guys, don't be like them. Man, feathering, if you don't know this is feathering, feathering is some of the beautiful like changes a drawing from a normal drawing to a very attractive one in my eyes. I love hatching, man. Forgetting myself in the hatching because I don't want to think of the head anymore. You know that tweet you posted about researching stuff? You know, I had thoughts. Going through crimes that go together, like break-in and theft. Break-in and theft. For those who don't know, let me tell you the tweet I posted. It's a fun thing I do sometimes. Follow me on Twitter. So I was researching the other day. Being a writer is like, in a week, I went from researching the architecture and building interior of a startup publishing studio to looking up medical jargon for a certain condition and how to use the symbolism it carries with it, to then heavy reading on law, sentencing for redacted and redacted, and how to effectively tackle a crime and its aftermath with care. Enough for it to be grounded in reality while still hitting all the points thematically for where it's gonna take a character. For where, there's a typo. Anyway, not being snobby or adding anything new to what a writer's job is, these are delicious teasers in disguise for those who know. Thank you, Silly. No human got popular enough that demand skyrocketed and publishing is the next project? No human, man. Who are we drawing? Oh. Do you imagine white being popular? Who is this? Am I drawing? As an author, yeah, I would read his writing any day. Ugh. I am afraid of volume 11 onwards, not gonna lie. Seems like a lot of work. It was fine, it was like easy when... This looks like a white, right? A bald white. Public appearances though? You know what is nice about public appearances? A certain woman can just show up. Mom? What? I was just thinking the other day, like, he probably never used the word. The truth about no human has been revealed because if he was accused of a crime but was later found innocent and become famous and opened the publishing house. Oh. What did you mean? Oh my god. They happen in the morning and women can just appear, no thanks. Hand me that knife. I guess it is White. It's the antagonist. Today I learned that White is an antagonist. So why not? Let's put him with some curls next to the other antagonists. I still have to draw that drawing of White and Iya and curls. The topic of curls. I do need to draw it. Remind me one day. It looks like in a like not the court, like Victorian. Please, can you share this, please? Please, I need this. I'll definitely do. Thank you. White, would I commit a crime, Your Honor? Leave ambiguously. He looks older. Why did I decide that this is gonna be the last drawing? Now I feel so inspired about drawing more of Your Honor. I have a sick father. And an even sicker grandma, you know? And the best friend who forgot. No, he can't use that. He can't use that. No, even better. I was left behind. So he's gonna play. Oh, no, Your Honor. What do they call them? The jury. Like when they address them, what do they say? I think it's the lawyer's job to talk to the jury, but still, like he's gonna try to sell his case and make them feel for him, you know? At least he doesn't look as spineless. Oh, Psycho, you and these spineless allegations. Listen. And the best friend with amnesia. There you go. Your Honor, it's not my fault I broke in. He's an idiot that forgot I'm his best friend. We live together. Oh my god, can you imagine that? That is why he's left behind. I think he was left behind and then he left. Listen. Black did to Ty what was done to him, and White did to Black what was done to him. That is antagonism in my book. I don't understand antagonism. I don't understand antagonists. Please help me. I was shocked and in awe of what happened in front of me. Your Honor, this woman asked me if I'm in love with my friend. Listen. This is so funny because like we can just do this big vertical speech bubble with him just saying Your Honor and this and this and Your Honor this and this. Unbelievable. You know what I mean by Victorian? Like, if I just add this... Do you see it? He now is a vampire in disguise or something. the antagonists in Grey is are also the protagonist. This is how I see it. Like I feel like they're just in the antagonists in Grey is are just the internal. I think you do understand because you're right. This is the problem, you know, when you understand, you know what it is. I don't know if you, like, any of you come across other people talking in a language and you understand what they're speaking without knowing the language. Like you can, you know, just a bit and you can make sense of what they're saying. And I kind of feel like I understand what an antagonist is, but I don't really. Like, ask me to define, ask me to give examples, ask me who are the antagonists in my story, I don't know. Interview with the Vampire featuring White. I miss those streams. All the fun, all the crazy ideas that I have in my early sketches are just like they were born on stream. So we do need a stream where I just sketch. I'm very happy about titling this Studies and Sketching, because what we're doing now is just sketching. Your Honor, I have a multidimensional abandonment issues, but because my best friend keeps forgetting me. He chose his best outfit for court because he knew he has the face of a liar. I'm just kidding, White. That's the thing, like, White... he does rely on his looks. Like, White would have been as lost as Ian Young if he hadn't acquired an ounce of confidence because he looks good, from what others say. He's got a lighter in his pocket and that's it. Why in his pocket? Let's put it. Let's. Oh, first we need the ring, right? What do we need to? We need Let's do a sketch stream tomorrow. Are you up for a sketch stream on Tuesday? I don't know if people can join streams in my time during the week. So it could go for next Sunday, maybe. He's gonna burn the building if he... Again, I don't know if you were here yesterday on stream when I said that one of the funniest things is back in the day, like way back in the day of Grey is, I was talking to a friend and I mentioned that I'm researching fires or something, and her first reaction was, White, what did you do? And back then there was not like a hint of White's, let's call it antagonism, I don't know, of White's fraudness, let's call it, apparent. So I couldn't make it yesterday, which sucks because it was a discussion stream. Yeah, we didn't. Imagine if his hair is white. Ah, look at that. We're gonna continue. We didn't finish discussing Jad, so Saturday is part 2. Oh my god, it's funny how just putting White looking to the side gave us all this content of him. Blue started the Your Honor, the court fit, but I mean it's just him looking to the side. Unbelievable. White is, as Black puts it, very expressive when he's lying. Why do you draw that ring? Because it makes him look... Maybe Ia is the judge, so he's trying to win some points with, like, I still have your ring. I expressive liar. A court fit or a funeral. Oh, funeral. He looks guilty all the time. Your Honor? Why didn't this look like... Really, he looks like... His vocabulary goes with, like, jury, Your Honor, Sir, Ma'am. What is that? Ma'am. What? I can't write ma'am. Crowley doesn't believe him. Noir is like, this is not who I saved. Stop, the characterization of White is making me miss the guy. Yes, miss him more. I want people to miss him more. Father and son both holding their hands. This is Noir. Oh my god, I should add the Victorian ponytail here. This is Noir. Father and son? Oh my god, I would have played with that if Volume 10 wasn't released. Yep. Enzo it too. Because he's serious, because he's wearing this short coat thing. It's more Jad than Noir. But the thing is, what was I saying? Imagine if this drawing happened before chapter 79. Oh my god, I would have you would have said father and son both holding their hands, and I would be like, oh, father and son? You don't say, that's Noir. Oh, Noir was with Jad and all that party animal stuff. Oh. We expect Hugh, Jad, and White, but then with horrors. We have a father and son here. But man, the joys of that. You know what? I just realized that we need to get Black on White's case. Get him to dye his hair. Look at him. He looks good with lighter hair. Black has to learn everything about his childhood and then tell him, how about you just rebel that? Name? What name? Not changing your name. How about changing the color of your hair? They are happy. Oh my god. Ah. The funniest thing that this actually works on Noir, but doesn't work on Yeldar at all. Everyone on this page looks related right now. They probably all four have identity issues. Next time we're gonna draw them dancing to Herald of Darkness from Alan Wake 2. With these fits, all these four. Oh my god, I'm not making any promises. Oh, this has been fun. My god. Your Honor, the court fit? You killed us with this, Blue. With Black and Daniel and Ellen. Black and Daniel are just now busy. They're out on a date or something. At long last, you're not gonna see it, Psycho, though. A true dysfunctional family. Take notes. Your Honor, Sir Drew, look at him. Oh my god, what a fraud. What looks like he's defending Chrono. Oh, yes, see? He's the one that is at the stand. Oh my god, look at this! Match made in heaven. Crollo and White. Light-hearted White. Light-hearted? Light-haired White. What the hell? Unbelievable. Oh my god. I can't believe that to this day we haven't done a proper sketching stream where things develop on canvas with the chat's input. Oh my god, we should do that. We should do that. Andy. We're like ending, but yeah, you have to be here for this. Andy. This is White's court fit. Now, is he a lawyer? Is he behind the stand? Is he lying? Is he bluffing? Is he a fraud? Is he an antagonist? Nobody knows, but welcome. Perfect timing, as Silly says. This one hell of a meal you cooked. I didn't. It's chat. It's chat. I'm just holding the pen. They're coming up with the recipe. They're preparing all the ingredients. They're just throwing them at me and I'm putting them in the pot. He is all the roles, right? Oh, White. White is literally Lair Keanu Reeves in The Devil's Advocate is one of... Oh my god, The Devil's Advocate? Redeem the gush. I don't have that much to talk about it, but The Devil's Advocate is one of those movies that scarred me as a young person because I do have night terrors, so I kind of... Gosh, Devil's Advocate? The Devil's Advocate, my god. Literally lawyer Keanu Reeves. That movie is... It scarred me. It scared my... I don't know what out of me for years and years. And I rewatched it 3 or 4 years ago and I'm still scarred by it. But my god, is it good. Outside of a lot of scenes that I skip because of nudity. Why does Yaldar have a knife? Because this, I know this probably looked like Jad, but I need to change. I need to change. I need to put something that gives you the impression that, or gives you the information of who this is. There. It's noir. Daniel Gray mentioned not drone because look at that, he didn't even mention that he has an uncle. That didn't give a damn. Oh, I mean. Do the request. White and Daniel recreating the cover of The Devil's Advocate. Which cover is that? Wait, let's see. Did I mention Daniel Gray? Daniel is the jury. Daniel is gonna get white hair. Devil's Advocate. Cover. Oh! Okay. Let me just go quickly. Wait. Let me ask if my mother went out. Or maybe my brother is coming or something. This has to happen. That answers a lot of questions. Normal father-son screen time. Danny is watching this as a soap opera at home. He's so enjoying it. Daniel is seeing White bluff in real time and pulls out his notebook. Oh my god. You know what? It's funny. Like, professionally he would be very angry, but also he would be very entertained. For some reason he's entertained by White. Daniel. It's so good, Psycho. It's so good. My god. I need to save, because I haven't saved in... what do we even title this? Frauds or identity crises, or what do I title this? Antagonists. Okay. Antagonists. Antagonists. Let's go. Fraud. Oh, my mom is doing laundry and then she's going to watch TV. I was hoping that because she said she wanted to go see a friend. I want to draw the devil's advocate. It's almost 8. My god, wait, let me show you what Psycho cooked to Mac Mini. Antagonist crisis. Okay, so here it is. Imagine this, Daniel and White. Do you see it? Yeah? I always wanted to draw Daniel doing the cinema meme, but no. We have this now. It's like, go, nephew, bluff. Reminds me of the back of volume 10. Yeah, with all the red. Every time we go back to this has to be posted like this. I'm not gonna only post it on Twitter, I'm gonna post it on Discord. Everybody has to see this White. I don't like this map. Okay. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. He's like a whole new human. Very good actor. Yes, yes. I can't wait for White to start acting for everyone to see. Oh my god. Like he doesn't like black acting. No, we need White acting now. When White asked Daniel to give him an advice as his not as the devil's advocate, when he said that, I instantly thought of the movie. You're so good. For that, so good, Psycho. I absolutely love this White. I don't know how to tell you how much I don't know, I don't get it myself. And it happened so casually. I left the head empty for so long, and then it was bald White, and then I don't know what happened. What was this like looking to the side thing? It's Liar White. Looking to the side, it's Liar White. What is this? What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Stop looking to the side. Like, to illustrate what I mean, just look at this. Just move the pupils front, and he's a different person. Unbelievable. Guilty dog vibe? Puppy eyes? He knows our secrets. Pure liar, oh my god. Oh, this is getting too delicious. Delicious is the word that I'm using these days. It's delicious. Explode him, please. Puppy eyes, but the puppy is a wolf? God, White, what are you, man? Oh, wait until he talks to this one. Wait until he talks to this one. This is the thing again, like to take it to bring it back to a more serious note or story, canon story note. As I said, now where the boys are, like White, Black is generally in a better place because he's learning stuff. White needs to lose stuff, needs to forget stuff, needs to let go of stuff. So his path is harder, but eventually, whenever he reaches a stable point, will he ever? I don't know. But if he ever gets to a stable point, White is much scarier because he does things with intention. He knows what he does. Like if he wants something, we saw when he wanted Jad, when he wanted Black. When he wants something, he does it. Wow. I'm waiting for that. I'm looking forward to that conversation. I wrote bits and pieces here and there, by the way. I can't wait. I feel like you're gonna love it. Your Honor, wait till I beat the shit out of him first. I'm a good guy. Trust, I am. I feed all the kittens. I'm gonna be doing a Daniel Gray on that conversation. Which one? Because I wrote one, but I think there will be more. Oh my god. I can't wait for Blue being that. You know what? I can't wait for Daniel Blue. That's your name now. Black can be good as a lawyer because he is good at lying and making things up and making people believe him. Yes. I did have there was one doodle, old doodle. I think you've seen it, and like it's related to Ace Attorney. I've never played that game, but it was a request. One of those sketch streams that I used to do that I need to revive. It's so fun. I have unfinished business. That alone is very, very like. White, please. Unfinished business. It could be like a novel or a corpse he needs to bury. Your Honor, I'll show you a crime. I can't hold up to the flame that is Danny. I don't know. I think a lot of people think that you can. The problem is Black doesn't know anything about White to defend him. He is too much heart too. Ugh. White, Black, like he's a liar, he's an actor, but he would fail in like the law system. Black plays Jim Carrey's character in Liar Liar. Yeah, oh my god. Gray is movie posters when? I can't lie. And Black is just like, sit down. White is just like, sit down. I'll take it from here. I don't lie. But I can hide the truth very well. Black just crying till the judge releases White? Oh my god. You're all so good, man. Suddenly, White is a lawyer with a ring. White lies. White lies. Perfect. White lies. As in, he spouts white lies. I got it instantly. That's so good. That's why he needs lighter hair. We need to get him into like some light brown hair. Oh, that's Amir. No. That's his full name, White Lies. Lies on the sofa. Oh man. This is... I genuinely, this is the first time I feel like I don't want to end the stream, but I have to. This has been real fun, and I hope we can all gather again for a fun stream like this. White's name works so ironically well, it makes it funnier he chose it himself. That's just wild. The fraudest of all fraud characters. I can't believe this face. I can't believe this face. Like, this is one of the times where I just like, how did I draw that? I'm so happy that you all made it to the stream. Thank you so much. It was really fun, in hopes that we get to draw the Devil's Advocate poster and a lot of crazy things in the near future. Next, maybe Tuesday or next Sunday. No studies, just sketching fun. Till then, enjoy your White Liar. And the rest of your Sunday. See you around.